Good evening, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Ready to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Kolkata choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Rahana wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged, what a ball. Going with spin now. Unad cut, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Unad cut, overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Well played, could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot.
On the drive, bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good return back from the deep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Couldn't get it through the field. Unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata 41 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Nicked it. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it. Massive outside edge.
Into the 7th over, Kolkata are now 34 for 1.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Edge, but it drops safely. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, and very capable with the bat.
Square cut, finds point, no run. They'll get at least one here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Into the 8th over, Kolkata are now 37 for 2.
Hain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great commitment.
Into the 9th over, Kolkata are now 53 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Unadkat with a beautiful piece of fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Hain coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged it. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 11th over. Kolkata 63.
Dubai back into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
End of the 12th over. Dramatic team are now 73 for
Hain back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big appeal. This could be out.
Roy, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hain coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Ryan, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Dubai, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Straight to the fielder. Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Sharma back on now. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was just missing leg stump. The timing of that shot was off and really didn't get close to the ball. Lucky in the end that it sailed past the stumps. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
No. Terrible shot.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Everyone's gone up.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses. How did that not hit?
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Dubai comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. This could be out. Small outside edge and taken. The Sunrisers get the wicket.
Aurora coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Sharma coming back into the attack. Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
Muzarabani, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Verma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Muzarabani gets off the mark.
Aurora ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, great ball.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
1 over left in the innings. Head to bowl it.
Some moves are being made in the field. Looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Crash! Beautiful bowling. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the over. The Sunrisers, 4 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Couldn't get it through the field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. The Sunrisers, 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Time that perfectly.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Super shot, that.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 44 for none.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Whacked away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here. 5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Misses everything.
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 65 for none.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chakravarti over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Oh, superb timing.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great commitment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma needs plenty from these bowlers.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.